Hello, hello. Welcome to Taro. I was bored out my goddamn soul. I was trying to get y'all a little bit of space before I did the next reading. But listen, if you can't deal with me, I'm sorry. Alright, so we're gonna do a reading for Monday. Yeah. Alright, and we're gonna do a Celtic about Monday. If that's okay with you. Yeah, I couldn't stay in my fucking house, not doing the goddamn thing. So I was like, you know what? Reading. Let's do a goddamn reading. Fuck that. What's up, Joss? How you doing? Much love on Lloyd. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? See, I got my little chill music in the cut. It's not actually music, but it feels so fucking good to listen to. I'm chilling actually. I'm actually pretty good. I just feel like I was trying to give y'all space from me for like a little while. So like y'all may feel like every day there's a reading. So much love and light. Um, that's kind of why I'm kind of breaking things up. So during the times that I'm kind of off, I'm like actually just studying the fuck out of everything I could possibly fucking study. Because I'd rather accuracy to give to y'all than just people saying, "All right, well, there's love and there's money." No. Fuck all that. Um, so you know how it is. I'm just trying to study and shit. Get shit together. I'm trying to see the most accurate spreads I could give y'all. My his and her spread is accurate as fuck. My Celtic Cross is accurate as fuck. My LSD is accurate as fuck. But there's this new spread I'm working on that I'm gonna start doing. And it's gonna be months ahead. So I'm gonna do 4 months ahead of time, and I'm gonna do each month individually. After I do each month individually in depth from first to 31st or 30th or whatever the fuck it is, 29th, 28th, whatever. Um, I'm gonna put like the extended zone Patron because this read takes a very long time. A very long time. So just to do 1 month takes like about 45 minutes. And I'm doing 4 months at a time. You see where I'm coming from? What's good, Oliver? Yup. How you doing? Today I'm gonna just hit you with a simple Celtic cross. I don't want to be up in your face to fuck your whole day up, but I want to give you a look at something so that when you're all sitting here in fuckery, like what's really going on, right? I like the truth, don't you? So especially I've made it that I'm gonna use only the major arcana for this read, so it should be fucking interesting, yeah. Bueno, message. So let's see where you are now. All right. Topic problems. So where you are now, you feel like you need to nurture a situation, venture forward, basically trying to have fun, but like making sure that it's controlled, even though you need to control it a little bit more. It's where you want to be, but you want more control. Without power, you know. All right. So potential challenges. I got my new singing bowl today, y'all. Lit. Hold up. So it got sent to me by like one of the fam, and then it got sent back, and I had to bug them for like 3 days to send it back again. So I finally fucking got it, and it's pretty fucking sexy. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Right? Hold on. Good ring to it. Does the damn thing. I'm gonna see if I can do it before we done here. But you know how I go. Oh, I'm dropping over fucking incense and candles and. All right. So where you are now, your potential challenges. Let's see. Get to nitty gritty, baby. All right. So your potential challenges is you feel like you're not exactly focused. You haven't put a light on the situation. You're kind of like you're trying to find out a situation, but in the long term, you're kind of finding out like if is it worth it? Should I invest in it? Should I like pursue it a little bit further? Should I like research it? Should I put my time in this situation? So Hold on. Where to direct your focus? He's like, Toby Brums. Okay. So where you direct your focus is basically this is not something new to you. You've already been down this path before. You've been down this situation before. You're trying to nurture it, but you can't exactly like uncover exactly what you need from it, information wise. And let's look at your past. We're gonna get to the whole thing when we get to the final card. Right? 2 cards for this. Okay. All right. So we're gonna take this one first. So we have awareness, judgment, and death. Major arcanas of both, right? So you're aware that the situation needs to change back in the day or currently. And it's like even though this is not a new path, you're kind of like trying to find out exactly where to put your energy, right? All right. So is your strengths? Your strengths is whenever it comes to like a situation where you're out of balance, you can still control yourself. You still feel like there's a fortuitous moment where you feel like you can take care of business regardless of the fact. It's like in this judgment and you switching up with this transition, you're confused on where to go in a long-term basis. Possibly with the situation or your mate. I'm not gonna say a mate because there's no cups here at all. Right? Alright. So look into your future. 2 different types of cards have different types of meaning. Yes. For instance, I have a Rider Tarot Week, I have a Steampunk Tarot, and I have Prisma Visions Tarot. So the Rider Tarot Week is normal, right? What you would consider normal when it comes to tarot cards, but the steampunk is more in depth and everything is reversed. So like certain cards have certain meanings in certain shapes in certain situations. So they're like the Queen of Wands always gonna look this way, but in the steampunk deck, the Queen of Wands is looking this way and has completely a different object in her hand. You understand what I'm saying? So it depends on the actual deck. Does that make sense? Just answer your question, TYTY MC. All right, so we're gonna look into the future. All right. So look into the future. You're kind of figuring out a lie that was currently happening. Being that you're coming through the situation message. I think I get it. Don't worry, I got you, bud. Sales Tarot on Facebook if you have any questions. I do a lot of research that I want to share with y'all. So like also, if you've been seeing animals recently, like a lot of times, like consistently, right? What you need to do is go to Google, type in the name of the animal, and then type in medicine. Just trust me. When you do that, basically what it is your spirit guides are trying to give you a message. And the only message that they can give you with your intuition is true animals. So if you see like, don't kill them. If you see like a random itty bitty crawly something coming around, that's a message. So if you kill it, so yeah. All right. So look into your future. All right. So you feel like what's up, AJ? How you doing? Much love and light. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm just trying to put you on that. All right. So you look into your future. You kind of find out a lie, right? Hold on. I'm gonna go into a little bit more. What's this? Do house pets count? Yes. Every pet that is in a situation that you see recurringly, repetitively, is a message. So yesterday I had a spider. The other day before that, I had a dragonfly sit on my collar for like 2 minutes, just looking at me in my face, and I'm looking at him like, I understand what it meant, but then as I did more research, I understand that my spiritual guide chats to me through fire and animals. So they continued on to tell me that whatever you learn, share. So I felt like I needed to share that with y'all. That there's hidden messages that you're probably ignoring, and they're getting mad at you because you don't see it or you don't understand how to see it. You necessarily have to be woke, and I'm not telling you you're not woke. I'm telling you to be woke is not like stereotypical political ish. It's actually being on a level where you understand things on your own without people telling you, and you can figure it out at all times. That's what woke is. I had somebody yell at me today. I was like, "Shorty, do you know what woke is?" And she got mad at me. She got mad at me. She cursed me out for about 15 minutes. I was like, "How dare you say that I'm stupid?" I didn't say stupid. I said, "Are you woke?" "How dare you tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm doing?" You hit me up. You're in my inbox. Not trying to be disrespectful to you. Well, boy, bye. Fuck you and your goddamn enlightenment. Okay. Goodbye. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm not trying to play you. I'm not trying to test your intelligence. What I'm learning, I'm sharing with you. I don't feel like I need to be cursed the fuck out from you or anybody else because I'm sharing my knowledge with you. That's not kind of fair. It's like it kind of makes me want to just chill in my cut. I'm not gonna do that because my guide told me to do otherwise, and that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. So when I share shit with you, it's not denouncing your knowledge. It's not telling you you're stupid. It's sharing my shit with you so that you could also do the same with me so that we could commune on the same page. I might chat with kind of a forward motion on my comments, but like it's all love, baby. Like I try to help everybody as much as I can to my fucking DNA. I'm not perfect. And if you think that love, sex, and duality and God and spiritualism isn't the same, listen, that's the norms of the world. You mind fucked if you think that's what it is, because gods have children. You are all his children. So what do you think that meant? How do children like Aphrodite? Do I need to go on? Like gods have sex. Get the fuck over it. I'm sorry to say it like that, but like it is what it is. Like you don't think Aphrodite doesn't want like 20,000 kids? She's the god of love. No? If you don't believe me, check out American Gods. A place that'll blow your fucking mind is when there's like 20 different Jesuses there. There's a Chinese one, there's a Jewish one, there's an English one, there's an African one, there's an American one, there's a Russian one, and they all at the Easter party. Listen, have an open mind when you look at my channel. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you. Sorry, I had to share that today. Shorty really cursed me out because she asked me a question. I gave her the answer. She didn't like it, and then felt like she was. Anyway, what's up? So you suggested approach. In this situation, look, this thing came on my hand upright and flipped to the side and went sideways. So we're gonna keep it upright. All right. So your suggested approach is to live in kind of love forward with duality, kind of like a matching kind of membership on this situation, right? Like kind of like equality, love, heartfelt guidance in an emotional nature, right? Cool. All right. So hold on, huh? Solving problems. Oh fuck. All right. So ooh, shit, I'm tall. This is too bad. I'm falling over. sorry. All right. So with the Ace of Cups here is basically what you need to know. You kind of necessarily can't have emotion, or you feel like you don't have emotion for this person itself. Basically, you feel like you have emotion in yourself. You have stability within yourself. When it comes to like this, it's basically you have like full emotion for the person. Spirit kind of acknowledges it. You're offering your cup. You are infatuated. You know where your destination is. You know exactly what you're gonna do with the situation. But when it's like this, you're getting stability in yourself emotionally. You don't necessarily need another person to like solidify your happiness. You dig? So this is kind of like I'm emotionally fulfilled by my goddamn self. I don't really necessarily need anybody. I respect it. I definitely respect it. I say hopes and fears. What's up, Chrissy? How you doing? Much love and light. Oh shit. Your fears is that this is gonna be a tower situation. I try to shy away from emotional kind of readings, but this is kind of looking like it's turning into emotional reading. I'm gonna read everything all together when we are done, but like basically, yeah, this is for the heartfelt. All right, so your potential outcome. Let's see. All right, so you got two cards for your potential outcome. So your potential outcome is that you're not inspired that this is gonna go in fruition to where you want it to be, right? It's not gonna give you the full abundance that you need or you want in this situation. You dig? So, all right, we're gonna read it out together. Hold on now. All right, so you're trying to nurture a situation, you're trying to shed a spotlight on it, you feel like you can't. This is not a path that's new. You've been down this route before. You're trying to create something and get aware of something to bring more abundance into your life. You felt like there was a lie, but you kind of over the lie, you gain strength, and it has to do something possibly with a lover or something that you love. You were infatuated with this love, but you feel like you want more stability in yourself. Because you feel like this is a tower going on, and the tower is currently like you built something on a bad standing. It's kind of like you put bricks on sandpaper. Oh no, you put bricks on quicksand, and you thought that it was gonna lay straight. The thing sink, and now you're fucked, and now you're trying to find out if you can put more bricks in that hole because you don't know how deep that hole is to build a better standing. You finally understand that shit is fucked up, so you move to a different place with stable ground, and then you want to build a different standing. That's what the tower is. You fucked up. It fucked up. You don't know exactly how it's gonna work out, and you have to rebuild. There's plenty of times that many people have done that as well. It's growth. You can't miss a tower. A tower is gonna get you regardless of fact. You see? All right. So you find an inspiration in this situation because you know it's kind of a tower, it's close to ending. You're trying to gain strength and you don't exactly know where it's gonna go on a long-term abundance. I feel like you really care about this person, but you're not showing them necessarily how you care about them. You're trying to find strength, but you feel like you have no direction. You don't feel like you know the person anymore, exactly how they are, or you yourself. You probably lost yourself in a relationship as a possibility. You don't believe that you can create something with this person on a long-term basis, and they're probably kind of in your ear and in your family. Like, so if you're chatting with your family and you break up, they still chatting to your family, kind of like that vibe. So you feel like you had no guidance, and you're trying to find out how can you master the situation, how can you manifest what you want, how can you create what you want, but you necessarily don't know because you feel like there's an injustice, and now that you know there's an injustice, you don't know exactly where to go in said situation. Yeah, dig? Now, hold on, give me a second. We're gonna get 6 for the nitty gritty on this Celtic, right? But it's gonna be low arcana because I just want to test out something. That's cool with you. Oh fuck. Alright, so on this new path of love. Alright, so this is mixed in. So your ex is looking to see if you're gonna go on a new path. If you're kind of like chatting to somebody else, or if you're kind of in a mindset, I'm pretty good, thank you, Chrissy. I don't think I'm super handsome, but I'll take that. I'll try to get there when I get my scrolls and my muscles on. That we talk. We'll talk. I'm decent. Thank you. So you feel like you're going nowhere fast, and you feel like you have confidence in the situation for this emotion, but it's like it's not going exactly where you want it to go. So you're kind of like in your head, like, can I stop this tower from being a tower or no? With this type of emotion, this kind of strength of emotion here, There's a possibility you can fix the situation, but low key in the back of your head, I don't think you really want to. Because, like, the amount of effort to do it, the amount of time it's going to take to do it, if the person's going to cooperate, if you want to invest in it that long term of a time, I'm thinking it's a no. But if you that infatuated with the Ace of Cups and duality, you would take the chance. But if it doesn't go the way you want it to go, fuck it. That's basically what I'm hearing out your head. Like, fuck it. I tried, my nigga. I tried. All right, so let's see. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get one more. All right, cool, perfect. So you feel like you can't get anything stable with this person. You don't feel like you can create something that's going to even start this situation. The vibe I'm getting from here is y'all was chatting for a long time. Somebody said something else kind of fucked up, or did something else kind of fucked up, thought it wasn't going to be noticed, and it got noticed, and it took away the balance between each other, so you're not on the same page. So since you're not on the same page, it's like y'all feel like you can't have like a stability with each other. And plus with this moon being in reverse, I know y'all known each other for a while. So now, for you being you, not having strength in this situation, it's like they're probably not putting in the small work, the light work, to show you that it's something that they want on a long-term basis. So it's like probably physical and random actions of emotion that don't really solidify shit at all. It's like, here's roses because it's Wednesday. I'll talk to you next month. Anyway, so you're trying to find inspiration to find out if this is going to go on a longer term basis. Let's find out. So somebody's going to rush in. They're not going to have patience when it comes to physical emotion. They're going to try and create something. And it's going to be like, I don't necessarily want it because it's not exactly where I want to be. So you're going to take a trip to go to work and focus yourself on that and not focus on this negative situation. So you're going to have to make a choice, but you don't want to make that choice because that choice is going to end up in fighting. You're going to coerce or ask your friends for your situation of like how I should go about this, or should I do this at all? Or you're fighting for emotion. Oh, you're no longer fighting for creative emotion in this situation to prolong it with a patience that builds. That's weird as fuck. Did it really have to go that in depth? All right. So you don't want to start this journey. You made up your mind. When it comes to investing, you're going to change your mindset. And you don't feel like this burden is something that you should invest in again. You don't want to lead yourself into a situation where you feel like you don't have control, or you're not going to win, or you can't change it yourself, because you feel like you're kind of lost in a situation emotionally, right? But you don't want to give more than you could take when it comes to said person. So you're not going to rush in because you're kind of over that, and you're no longer blind to the fuckery this person's probably spitting to you. They're trying to sell you a false stability, and now they don't want to rush in because there's more family involved in the situation, right? So you feel like you don't have confidence starting with this person, so you're debating if you should celebrate you running away from this fucker. So you feel like you have no wisdom when it comes to investing in this person. Right? So you're trying to find out if it's worth investing in this person on a long-term basis or a higher level, higher vibration basis. Because you feel like you can't preserve emotion from them when it comes to investing in them. So you're kind of sticking in your head like, yo, is he worth it? Is she worth it? Is this situation worth it? Because ultimately you don't want to feel like you're lost. All right, so with this card, when it comes to a warrior, they used to make a coffin before they went off to war. So when they went off to war, if they made it back, they would come and lay in this coffin to give thanks, like, fuck, I made it back. And I'm not dead, and this is not my resting place. You understand? So the kind of feeling of like putting in the effort to not see the rewards is kind of like this kind of feeling. It's like I don't want to fight for something I know I'm not gonna get. Right? So that's the same thing as here. Like I don't want to give the kind of emotion that I feel like I'm not gonna return or get in return. So when somebody comes and rushing in with love, you don't necessarily know if you want to fuck with them because you're in your fucking head. So since you're in your head, you're using your discernment, your wisdom, your situations to be like, nah, I don't want to fuck with you. I'm gonna walk away from the situation because you're not serving my best interest. And I have options. I just don't want you to be one of them. So I'm not gonna choose. When it comes to love, I'm not even gonna try to beckon myself over you. I'm just feeling like I can't build something with you. So now I'm in my feels, but I'm trying to heal. And I'm gonna do the work to heal this third party situation and manifest my own. Not third party situation, but manifest your own beginnings, however. Alright. Much love and light. I was bored as fuck and I needed to talk to you. So yeah. Alright, definitely gonna see you tomorrow. I'm gonna do his and hers. I'm gonna do a Celtic. I'm gonna do a speed read. And then after the speed read, if we got time, because I really don't want to sit here doing nothing again. We're gonna do all the signs. Don't know if it's gonna be LSD or Celtics. I'll let everybody else decide. Yeah, I'll let everybody else decide. Much love and light.